Alright, we back. We back. Same session as the first one. You guys didn't know that, but that's fine. Alright. So we're seeing the Onyx here. Also, if you pay attention to long goal by, I believe, that's my follower goal. It's not really a goal, it's just something for people to watch go up as they follow. It's just, I don't really care about followers. If you follow and you like what I am making, like the content I'm putting out, which is just, you know, pretty chill most of the time. But I'm human, so it's fine. DC right here. I don't know why. I must have just an issue with something. But I go in to fight the bot, and that's just all that happens. Which is pretty fine. But you know, I don't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, I remember. So yeah, if you like what I'm putting out, if you like my personality, like what I am, you know, playing or whatever, then follow, right? If you are following because, you know, you feel pity on me or something like that, I don't want them. I don't want it. Like, you're gonna follow me for me, not anything else. If you get peer pressure into doing it, don't. If your friend says, hey, you should follow this person, don't just follow me for the sake of it. It's like, followers don't matter. I'd rather have 5 people follow me, and only 5, if they all type in chat, you know, great community, you know, come to my streams pretty frequently, right? Because they like the content I'm putting out, so they try their best to make it. I'd rather have that than 25 followers and only like 2 of them come by every now and then, you know? So it just depends. So I won against the bot. It's pretty okay. Now versus Max the Fates. Yeah, like I've seen some pretty high up there little streamers. Like one streamer has like about 100 followers and they're not even affiliated yet. Like, I mean, it's just absurd, you know? I do need to put out a schedule for streaming, but like most of the time it's really late at night for US West. So, because I got stuff I gotta do in the mornings and afternoon, and then I usually can't do anything until evening. So I try to do earlier though. If I can do earlier, I will do it earlier. So that's a thing. I say so a lot. I just realized. You know, you turn a lot more self-conscious when you're recording. It's really weird. It's like you acknowledge all the things you're saying, and because you know it's gonna be put out into the world and for people to watch if they decide to watch it. You know, so you become more aware of what you're saying. So it's quite interesting. Like once you get like big and stop caring,
there's something about manipulating it and just making it my own.
Boop. Yeah, when you get bigger and stop caring, then it just, you know, it doesn't matter. You know, people already like you, so you're gonna do whatever. Of course, you're gonna try not to say very offensive or other stuff like that, unless that's your character, like Dr. Disrespect and stuff like that. But that's just my opinion. As you get bigger, you're going to get more you're gonna get more comfortable, and you're going to act more like how you would if you became close friends with said people watching you, right? So, except you're probably not going to respond to every comment because that's a lot. I see some people chats, bro. I type something, it's gone in like a second, if that. So that's just impossible to read. So you just like pick and choose every now and then. Like some streamers I've watched just gave up on reading chat. They're just like, chat's just there. Like they know they're there, but they just gave up on reading it. But it got so overwhelming, probably. Which is fine. I just won 2-0 there, versus the Wushang now. You can tell that my goal went up. And yeah, like I said last video, I just spliced them together, so they could be from like one could be from like 3 weeks ago, one could be from 5 months ago, you know? And so, I haven't been streaming for that long, but you get the point I'm trying to say, right? Yeah, if you don't get it, then comment down below. And I'll do my best to describe it in words. But yeah. Also earlier, if you were wondering, when I said boop, that was an ad. I don't pay for really anything, so like for this job, so I don't have a paid for splicer. I don't have a paid for. Actually, I do have a paid for splicer, and that's it. But I don't have a paid for editor. I don't have a paid for, you know, OBS is free. And then I'm using just like plain old standard subscription, you know, www.youtube.com, and just like, you know, type in copyright free music and boom. And the reason I'm doing this format above all the other formats, voiceover, is because I was playing copyrighted music during the times of these like live stream splices. So all the music in it is copyrighted, because Twitch doesn't really care if you play copyrighted music, as long as you don't as long as you don't go too crazy, you know, like don't like start like selling it or pirating it, and you'll be fine. So I'm gonna do it this way with royalty-free music, and I've been trying to figure out a way to freely, you know, like not buy anything. Make it so I can play music and like other people can too listen to it, but they need a link to listen to it, so it's not like coming through my stream. So I'm still figuring out how to do that, you know, free and all that, with the mix of like letting people like request songs. So that's a Nightbot thing, but I'm sure there's other programs out there that I just haven't done the research on yet. But for now, I'm just gonna do this, and for streams that don't have royalty free, I'll probably not do a voiceover unless I get requested to do more voiceovers like this. Which, if it comes down to that, then it's fine, but I might just do both. Half my audience is like, I want voiceover, half my audience is like, they don't want voiceover, so I'll just like meet in the middle, I'll just do both. Because the unvoiceover version will just be like the raw video, the raw splice, which is, it's only a little weird because when I splice them all together, they're like coming from different places, so it's essentially you're gonna like I'll be talking mid-sentence one time and it's gonna cut to a different thing, and I'll be talking about something completely different, because that's just how my brain works when I'm streaming. I never stay on a topic for too long unless I'm pretty passionate about it. But you know, in my stream, I'm willing to have debates and talks and controversial chats. Like, I don't get offended easily, so if you do, my stream's probably not for you. YouTube maybe, but not my stream. I don't say particular offensive stuff, but if we ever get to talk about that, or someone's like, you know, banter in the chat, and you don't like it, it's like, I'm not going to do anything about it. So, because like, if I see it as only just banter, then I'll be fine with it. If I don't see it as just banter, and it's actually pretty serious, like bullying, then I'll do something about it, like a 3-day ban or something, or 7-day ban. I don't know. I don't know the offense yet, because it hasn't happened yet, so I don't know what I would do. But yeah, if that person follows, like, I don't want them in my community, so that's fine. I'm not too hell-bent on getting affiliated, or even like getting that big, honestly. Just, you know, do this as a hobby for now, and if it turns into something more, great. If it doesn't, then that's completely fine too, you know? I just love doing this, and sometimes I'll take like a 2 to a week hiatus, just take a break, clear my mind, because it does get a little stressful sometimes, like caring about what you say and trying to put out like a little content you can, My personality is not the like most ecstatic, it's not the most exciting, but you know, I've seen people with less do more and people with more do less, so it's fine. Yeah, and I'm definitely not a girl, so I'm not going to be racking any views that by the dozen, you know, because yeah, any female who's watching this video on Twitch especially, there are definitely streamers that start out and they're female and that get affiliated within like a week because they are female and they use webcam, and then you know they dress kind of like, you know, iffy and stuff like that, and you get all the simps in the chat, and like that's literally it. And if you're a simp watching this video, like, please stop. Like, I get the point of it, but like, you don't need to like lose your pride over it, because to me simping is very like you're losing your pride almost, you know. This might be a copyrighted song because it's an ad. Might be. Is it an ad? Yeah, it is. Yeah, but yeah, if that was copyrighted, then you're not ever going to see this, so it's, you know, it's fine. But if it's not copyrighted, like YouTube doesn't strike me for it, then I guess you just got a taste of a Call of Duty ad, so it's fine. But yeah, girls have a pretty good advantage because simp is such a strong thing that people do nowadays, and they've always been kind of predominantly like good at getting views, as long as, you know, there are men to watch it, because Twitch viewers mainly are democratically and statistically male. So of course, if you see a fully dressed female on camera on stream, just like doing stuff, like of course you're gonna watch, like, you know. But that's all for me. Thank you guys for watching. Comment down below anything, you know, I'll respond.